Hello, you are welcome to Tech Expo 2026. So, this is our first tutorial on video editing, and we are using a software called Capcut. Most of you are familiar with this software, while some of you are not. So, we are making use of this particular software for the now because a lot of persons are using Capcut. So, we believe a lot of persons already have this Capcut on their phone already. So, we are going to be using other softwares, other mobile softwares, and we're also going to be using some software that is used. We're also going to be using softwares for laptop. So most of the software we're going to be using are going to be mobile software because there are a lot of software that you can use to edit your video on your phone, because those that are going to be creating content will definitely need their phone in order to edit their videos. So not everybody have access to laptop. So most of the apps we are going to be using for the Tech Expo 2026 video editing course is going to be mobile devices. We are going to be using our mobile devices for most of our tutorial on this particular subject. Alright, so once you have Capcut installed, if you don't have Capcut, what you need to do is to go to your Play Store. Go to your Play Store or Android Play Store or your iPhone. You have it on Android and you have it on iPhone also. So you can go to your iPhone or Android Play Store, download the app Capcut from your Play Store and install it. Once you open it, this is what you're going to see. Though what I'm making use of now is the Pro version. I will update you on how to get it later. But let's work with this. You can actually have the same background if you download from your Apple Store. It's still the same thing. It's just that there's some features you may not be able to have access to. Alright, but the free features of Capcut, they are very cool and you can actually use it to do a lot. Alright, so we are going to head over to Capcut now. So you can see a lot of things that we have here. Alright, let me just, over here we have what we call AI video editor. Alright, these are premium features. We have auto caption. Auto caption is adding caption to your video, like this video I'm making now. If I want right up to be showing this auto caption, so that's a premium feature. As you can see, you have photo tools. You can upload photos and edit photos on Capcut. We have auto enhance. You can enhance your voice. You can do a lot of stuff. We are going to be doing these things and you will see on Capcut. You can also have a storage space online. That if you're using the premium version, you can have a storage space where in case you don't have space on your phone, Capcut provides storage space for you. Alright, you can do retouching of images. Alright, here you can do retouching of image. So yeah, this the Capcut, what you use to cut video. This is the major tools here. The desktop editor. You can use desktop editor on your phone. Alright, but there will be no need for that because it's going to be stressful. So we are also going to be using the desktop for those that have laptops, so that you can also know how to use it on your desktop. So we have the avatar tools. Alright, so we're going to make use of a lot of these things. Audio tools. Alright, you can do a voiceover on your Capcut. You can also adjust your speed on Capcut. Alright, so these are the few things that we have. And also you can see that we have templates. If you click on templates, which is here, alright, then you can see a lot of things that people are doing with Capcut. Alright, if you edit it, as you can see, most of these features were done with Capcut. So we just go back to, so here is project that we have already. This is some of our projects. Alright, so you can just click on this create. So once you head over to your project, you can just click on this create. Alright, to start creating your project. But we'll go over to edit. Alright, because this is where we have all our features. So now in this edit we have two options. Now it's either you are going for photo or you are going for new, which is your image. Mind you, you can actually add your photo to your images. Alright, so we'll go over to new video now. Alright, we'll go over to new video so that you will see what we can do with these features. Alright, so I'll click on new video. Alright, so let me say something like this. Alright, so I'll click on add and see here. So click on add. So just wait for it to generate your videos. Okay, so let's do it. Alright. Okay. So basically this is what you get once you upload your video that you want to edit. Now this video, we're going to make use of this video as an illustration. So this is the introduction. Okay, so the basic thing you need to know here is all these features here, all the features that you have here. You need to know how to use all of them. You need to know how to use all of them because these are what we are going to be using, so I'm just going to go over to let you know what they are used for. So just in case we start editing proper, you will not be carried away. Okay, so first of all, this edit is to cut your video, like you want to cut some parts out of it. So we have what we call the audio. This audio comes in two forms. Okay, you can either add the audio from your device, or you can do voiceover for this video. Yes, you can do voiceover on the video, or you can then upload audio online. There are some Capcut audios that we have online. There are some music that you can use that doesn't have any copyright issues. So in case you are creating content, those videos doesn't have copyright issues. Most times Facebook can flag your video because of copyright issue. So that is that. And you have tests. You can actually input tests on what you are doing. All right. So we are going to be making use of that test for this introduction video, how this thing work, and let you know the environment. So if you have not downloaded Capcut already, so go over to your Play Store and install it. All right, so that we can move forward. Once you install it, I'll just replicate the things we are going to do here. All right, so there are some few things we are going to make use of here. So you can click on we also have effects. So you can see we have effects, we have overlay. This overlay is to add you can see what you are seeing here now, this person that is talking here. Let me play the video for you. Okay, I'm currently editing. So here is caption. These captions, the auto captions, like the right of, like if you are talking, captions will be showing up here, which is interpretation of what you are saying in word. That's what we call caption. So let me show you something. This video that is playing here now, this particular video that is here is called overlay. You can either use image as overlay, that is either you use image as overlay, or you can use image as overlay. So once you click on the overlay, it's going to take you to where you will input your video. And also we have filters. Alright, mind you, some of these features are actually pro features. So we have filters, and is to add filters to your videos. We have adjust the contrast. Then you can also use stickers and emojis for it. Okay, AI avatar, in case you want to work on AI avatar. All these things we are going to be looking at them one after the other. Ads media, we are aspect ratio. All right, this aspect ratio is very, very important. Actually, we are going to take our time to explain this as aspect ratio. So this aspect ratio is actually this background you are working on. This background we are working on is the aspect ratio. For now, this is a default background. This is a default editing environment. If you want this environment to be a YouTube version, you know that it's going to be something like this. It's going to be a landscape. So if you want it to be a TikTok have their own video size. So this video size now is just the default recording size. So on the aspect ratio, we are going to pick on the aspect ratio, we are going to have to pick the resolution of your video, whether you want it to be a TikTok video, you want it to be a YouTube video, you want it to be a Facebook video. They are all very different. Okay, they have background, right? So you can remove background from your video. and add another background. So I'm just letting you know what we are going to spend time on if you are once we kickstart fully. So this particular thing you are seeing here now, this one is very broad. This is the background. You can use it to remove your background and you can add other background. There are some videos you see online, you know fully well that the background they are using on that video is not their background. So what they do is that to make the beautify the video, or maybe you're in a place that is not that neat, or your room is not fine, you can just go ahead and use this background. You remove the one you have and then you download a very nice beautiful background and put it. Alright, so that anyway you have to do it with so it not be obvious. Okay, and so these are the features that we have. Okay, these are the features that we have. First thing we want to do now is to this video back. So let me play the video for you. So the first thing you have to see here is this cover. You know, in most cases, if you are seeing videos online, you see that before you even play the video, there is a cover that is showing. Before you hit play on the video, there is a cover that will be showing. Alright, that cover, this is what that cover means. So this is what they make use of. Alright, so I'm going to click on cover. So you can decide to pick which environment. So the first part you want to see, you can decide to you need to pick a part that is very attractive, something like this. So notice what I just did. What you need to do is you can hold this video that you're seeing here and drag it so it will go slow motion. So if you have to post this kind of video like this, right? If you use this one as your cover video, if people are scrolling on TikTok or they are scrolling on Facebook and they see something like this, like maybe on their reels, you know, reels doesn't play like that, so you can just see without playing. If they see something like this, they will want to know, they will be curious to know what is going on in this environment and why is she lying down, so things like this. So it's going to be very attractive. So that's the purpose of this. So you can decide to, once you have done this, what you need to do is to click on save. Alright, so we are making use of this part. Let me check if I have other part that is more attractive. Okay, I think this one is more attractive. So people want to know what is going on this video. Why is she falling like this? So you just hit on save. Alright, so as you can see, your cover video is not showing. Alright, so whenever they see your video, even before playing, this is what they will see. Alright, so just for clarification's sake. So alright, we are also going to check once you are using Capcut, they normally add their logo at the ending part of it. Let me play this part. Okay, so you can see Capcut. Now, mind you want to remove this particular part, alright, because this will be showing on once you upload your video on Capcut to edit. This part must show. This is our last part, which is the Capcut logo must show. So you have option to remove it. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do that. So what you need to do is to click on it. This is what we have here. You click on it and then you come and you hit on delete. Here's your delete here. So, alright, so you will just click on this delete. So you can delete it, hit on delete, and then that's it. So if you play the video from here now, so you can see that's the end of the video. So that's how you remove their logo from your design. So mind you, if you are not using the premium version, you are most likely to have the logo around this your the video you are editing. Alright, so if you want to save this video now, what you need to do is to come here and click on export. So once you hit export, it's going to export this video. So alright, so this is the introduction that we have for Capcut. Alright, like I said, we are going to be using other different tools. Alright, there are a lot of other tools that you can use, not only Capcut. You know that Capcut is very flexible and there's a lot of things that Capcut can do. Alright, Capcut is very broad. So when we are done with Capcut, we are going to use other software alongside the Capcut that is also very good with design. And most of these software are majorly mobile software too. You can also use your laptop. We will be using our laptop for it also. But they are majorly mobile softwares that you can easily access. So a lot of people can have access to this, and those in the content creation class, I guess these videos will also be important for them. Alright, so I will be seeing you in my next class. So this is just introduction. In our next class, we are going to look at all these things that we have here, overlay and auto caption and every other important things that we need to, on how to cut your video, how to cut your video. You can remove the center of this video and take it to the beginning. Alright, there are some videos you see the beginning will be like from of the ending. They will cut part of the ending and send it to the beginning of the video. And once you are watching the video, discover that the part you saw from the beginning is actually at the middle or towards the end of the video. So all these things we are going to be doing them. Capcut can do all these things for you. Alright, so all you need to do is to go to your Play Store and download your Capcut. Try to navigate around it. So in our next class, we are going to move further. Alright, so see you in our next class.